Am I not free? Am I not an apostle? Have I not seen Jesus our Lord? Are you not the result of my work in the world? Even though I may not be an apostle to others, so surely I am to you, for you are the seal of my apostleship in the Lord. This is my defense to those who should in judgment on me. Don't we have the right to food and drink? Don't we have the right to take a believing wife among with us, as do the other apostles and the Lord brother and trust? Or is it only I am Barnabas who lack the right to not work for our living, who serve as a soldier at his own expenses, who planted a vineyard and does not eat it, graped, who tended a flock and does not drink the milk? Do I say this merely on human authority? Doesn't the Lord say the same thing? For it is written in the law of Moses, do not measure an ox while it is treating out the grain. It is about accent that God is concerted. Surely He say this for us, doesn't He? Yes, this was written for us because whoever flowed and preached should be able to do so in the hope of sharing in the harvest. If we have shown spiritual seed among you, it is too much if we lead a maturely harvest from you. If others have this right of support from you, should we have it all the more? But we did not use this right. On the contrary, we put up with anything rather than hinder the gospel of Christ. Don't you know that those who serve in the temple get their food from the temple, and that those who serve at the altar share in what is offered on the altar? In the same way, the Lord has commanded that those who preach the gospel should receive their living from the gospel. But I have not used any of those rights, and I am not writing this is in the hope that you will do such thing for me. For I would rather die than allow anyone to deprive me on of this boast. For when I preach the gospel, I cannot boast, since I am compelled to preach it. To me, if I do not preach the gospel, if I preach it voluntarily, I have a reward. If not voluntarily, I am simply discouraging the trust commitment to me. What then is my reward? Justice, that it in preaching the gospel I may offer it free of change, and so not make full use of my right as a preacher of the gospel. Though I am free and belong to no one, I have made myself a slave to everyone to win as many as possible. To the law, to the Jew, I become like a Jew, to win the Jew. To those under the law, I become like on under the law. Do I myself am not under the law, so as to win those under the law. To those not having the law, I become like one not having the law. Do I am not free from God's law, but am under Christ's law, so as to win those not having the law. To the weak I become weak, to win the weak I have become all things to all people, so that by all possible means I might say some. I do all this for the sake of the gospel, that I may share in this blessing. Do not do you not know that in a race or the mother alone, but only one get the prize? Not it such a not in such a way as to get the prizes. Everyone who competes in the game goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. Therefore, I do not run like someone running aimlessly. I do not fight like a boxer beating to the air. No, I strike a blow to my body and make it my slave, so that after I have preached to other I myself will to not be disqualified for the prize.